Hey, Dr. Joe, can cleansing too often be bad for your health?
Yes, Tom. Actually, cleansing too often can be bad for your health. And if we're talking about colon cleanses, that can be detrimental. If you colon cleanse too often, you can wash the good bacteria out of your gut, and the bad bacteria will have a tendency to take over, and you can get some overgrowths like of yeast, where people get candida infections, where the candidiasis or candida rather takes over. Not a good situation, can cause this thing called leaky gut syndrome. But anytime you have an overrun of bad bacteria or the good bacteria, there's a general term that's known, it's called dysbiosis, and that's known as when the bad bacteria overruns the good bacteria, or the bad and good bacteria are no longer in balance. It's called dysbiosis, which can lead to other problems like leaky gut syndrome. It could be very detrimental to your health. And we can cover that in a more in depth in a later video. But you can cleanse too often. You can do single organ cleanses too often too, like liver or kidney cleanses. You don't want to do those too often. A total body cellular cleanse, on the other hand, it's really not. You can cleanse too often there too, but it's really much safer than the single organ cleanses or the colon cleanses. The biggest detriment to doing the total body cellular cleanse too often is that you might downregulate your metabolism a little bit, because when you're cleansing, remember, you're not eating solid food for a couple of days. Now, you can cleanse. You can do double cleanse days. That's 48-hour cleanses, two days back to back. You can do those every 7 days with very good results health-wise. That's if you're looking to lose weight, because a nice side benefit to cellular cleansing is weight loss. So if you're looking to lose weight, you can absolutely be very confident that it's safe to do that every 7 days, the double-day cleanse. And one of the things is with the double-day cleanse is that it raises your growth hormone. It spikes your growth hormone for 48 hours. And when you have a spiked growth hormone, your insulin decreases, and that helps to, when your insulin decreases, your growth hormone increases. And growth hormone, it will burn fat, and it will also build muscle at the same time. And when your growth hormone is up, your insulin decreases, and insulin, we know, lays fat down, and insulin is also a very inflammatory hormone. So this is a very anti-inflammatory program, this cleansing, the cellular cleansing that we do with Isogenics. And it's safe. You can do it much more frequently than colon cleanses or single organ cleanses. The only danger is if you do it too close together. If you do it every 3 or 4 days, you're going to downregulate your metabolism, because you're not eating solid food on the days that you're doing the double cleanse days. And there's a lot of different ways to cleanse with Isogenics too. You don't have to do the 48-hour cleanse. You can do a 24-hour cleanse. You can do a daily cleanse. But we can get into that at a later video. But yeah, you can cleanse too often, particularly if you're doing a colon cleanse or a single organ cleanse. Much safer to do the Isogenics whole body cellular cleanse and replenish program.